Hello, today we got a task in the English language, and here you can see there's a punctuation error in the press, so we will check it out. So let's go on training. These are the instruction. Let's close it. So how could we perform this task? We need to listen to the audio, and on the basis of the audio, we need to select error or okay. So let's start the first one. We are all creators. So this audio was okay, so we'll select okay. Scroll down to the next and listen to the second one and match with the text.
Remember when I was in kindergarten at the age of 5, my teachers could answer some questions.
So,
Remember when I was
so here you can see the voice is not in English, therefore we can select them as a error. Scroll down to the third and listen this one.
So how will the rider on the white horse put an end to all wars?
So this message was okay and it is okay with the text. Scroll down to the fourth.
They're not very sweet buns, but the truth is that as you find the chocolate chips, they counteract that sweetness.
So this message was also okay. Punctuation is correct. So we'll select okay. Scroll down to the five and listen the audio.
In a Benedictine monastery near Wimbledon, that's where they play tennis in the Hey,
So here you can see the voice is up down and some words are missing. Therefore we'll select error. Scroll down to the six and listen the audio.
So let's start Tarragona.
So this audio.
So let's start with Tarragona.
So here you can see the language of this person is different, therefore we will select them as an error. Scroll down to the 7 and listen to the audio.
And I became the youngest director of the bank, winning several recognitions and awards year after year.
So this text was also okay, so we'll select okay. Scroll down to the 8, listen this audio.
He says, "Do you not know that your body is the temple of the Holy Spirit?"
So this text was also okay, punctuation is correct, so we'll select okay. Scroll down to the 9, listen the audio.
And if you notice something particularly greasy, apply a little cornstarch to the area where, say, there's a greasy fingerprint.
So here you can see the voice is in other language, so we'll select error. Scroll down to the last one, 10, and listen the audio.
The nightingale puts out the sighs and a pheasant chases them away by the dust.
So this text was also okay, so we will select okay, punctuation is correct. Let's submit. So another page will be open and it also contains 10 tasks. So let's listen one by one. So if you listen to this audio,
it should be more proper and natural for the mistresses to think of horses than to authorize the horse. Than to author for.
So here you can see the audio as repeated twice, therefore we will select them as an error. Scroll down to the second, listen to the audio.
And after that investigation and meeting in some communities, I found another person, Fabian Ayala.
So this punctuation is okay. Scroll down to the next.
Tries to throw out a message, what it has to say, what is this imperative need to communicate?
So here in this audio, some voice is missing, some text means they are saying the texting by some taking time, therefore we can select them as an error. Scroll down to the fourth and listen this
Ali
one.
tells Kafir that he will destroy him and will ask Kafir to realize this.
So this text is look like robotic, therefore we'll select error. Scroll down to the next.
If you liked this video and found it useful, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.
So this punctuation and voice is correct, so select okay. Let's move next one.
We make food for you at home. Do you follow me?
So this one is also look okay, so select will okay. Let's the next one.
it is best to avoid consuming them at breakfast before running.
So it is also okay, punctuation is correct. Let's move to the next one.
Was the only person I had contact with during the entire workday, and she talked to me on the messenger.
So this text is in the starting was not correct, therefore we'll select error. Scroll down to the next.
A town that I also recommend you to visit.
So there is a missing of text, so we'll select error. Let's the last one.
He also agreed with another one that came in with very beautiful maidens, so young that it seemed that none of them was under 14 or even 18 years old.
So the punctuation of this text is also correct. So we'll select OK and submit. So here you can see our score 100 out of 100, and now we are able to take the pet task.